run this town, na clean king, but I know you got crown. Kuna pain awezi bear, Johnny Grizzly. Me I go hard, but I make it look easy. Nilisikiza shit yako na
all day, every day.
Hizo shida zikikam, just take it easy. Anytime you feeling down, just take it easy. Flows don't give up, just take it easy. From the bottom of the ways up, take it easy. Hizo shida zikikam, just take it easy. Anytime you feeling down, just take it easy. Flows don't give up, just take it easy. From the bottom of the ways up, take it easy. Mpango bado ni kustack my brown. Na nikumboka ni majoka, nita slap my clown. Na chapa joa ranking, nita run this town. Na clean king, but none you niggas fit that crown. Kuna pain awezi bear, Johnny Grizzly. Me I go hard, but I make it look easy. Nilisikiza shit yako na it didn't please me. You can't reach me, we bado una need teasy. Yeah, na you 18 mina kuona hizo vako uko nazo. Misipendi nimekuonya, kami bado niko street, ndio nipate za kuponya. Baby amesonya, hug na kiss leo sipati kama jonya. Sikikam, just take it easy. Anytime you feeling down, just take it easy. Flows don't give up, just take it easy. From the bottom of the ways up, take it easy. So she does it, you come, just take it easy. Take it easy. Feeling down, just take it easy. Take it easy. Flows don't give up, just take it easy. Take it easy. From the bottom of the ways up, take it easy. Yo, I'm still trying to make my mama proud. Running a spread around. She do not cover ground, make it go down. Saying Africa lost and found. Just fuck around. We pretend only one man down. Squeezy vitu mob na kanya gear. Tuni ufala. Wengi nimewasaidia wakanitukana. Didindo mina adisia iwe dufu mara. Energy yangu haina hata space chukibana. Me I gotta stay focused, niko sharp. Say never predict any weather, no focused. And I reach the masses, no broadcast. Mina bonga mob, no podcast. This year's a boy of short. Come, just take it easy. Anytime you feeling down, just take it easy. Flows don't give up, just take it easy. From the bottom of the ways up, take it easy. So she does it, you come, just take it easy. Anytime you feeling down, just take it easy. Flows don't give up, just take it easy. From the bottom of the ways up, take it easy. Just take it easy. Before I go back, I wanna talk, just take it easy.
You're now listening to the best music.
Take it easy each and every day. The weekend is here. Peleka mambo pole pole. Unajua shida zikikam, take them easy. Good morning, amazing people. Welcome, welcome. How are we doing this Friday morning? 24 minutes past 10 a.m. What's good? What's popping on you? And shout out to everybody joining me this morning on YouTube. To our silent listeners on the radio app. To those who are listening to me via our website at www.blackfirenetwork.com. And of course, those are tuning on the TV. Do you know, or rather, did you know that we are actually on TV? All you have to do, if you have a smartphone, go and download our app on your smartphone TV, and you get to see us all day, every day. Who don't want good vibes? Who don't want beautiful faces? Who don't want good vibes? And inshallah, I wonder. I don't know what you're doing if you don't have our app. If you didn't know, now you know. But karibuni sana. It's a beautiful Friday morning. I'm excited. It's been a very easy week for me. Let me know how your week has been. But karibuni, welcome officially to the Vibez. So they call me SH with the money plans. You can call me Shmani all day, every day. I'm your captain this morning. But of course, I'm also joined by the lovely Iwatana.
What's good, family? How it's doing? Buenos dias, with family. Welcome to another conversation this beautiful, beautiful Friday. And I hope your October is Octobering for the Libras. Happy birthday! We're still celebrating our birthdays. But welcome to another conversation
It's the
of
last
the
day.
month. No, it's not.
It's not yet?
Yeah.
When does it end?
Until the whole October, baby.
Okay.
Yes.
Amazing. I thought it was like, why am I thinking it's the end of the month?
I don't know.
Man, it's been a long month.
Come on.
It's been a long month. That's
Very
the beautiful
long.
thing about being busy. Because you're like, you've done a lot of things in a span of a short period of time. Because I was thinking today's the last day of the month. Man. Crazy. It's not. Oh my God. How has your month been so far?
Very, very fabulous. Very easy, productive, and super peaceful.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like that for you.
Yes.
You look amazing.
Love all around for me. Thank you so much.
Period.
You
Period.
too.
Thank you so very much. My month has also been, let me say it's been busy.
Okay.
I've loved it. I've loved October has been like really busy for me. Yani hakuna October nimekuwa outside cover this
Really?
October. Like I'm always
nice.
looking forward to my weekends. I'm like,
Okay.
your girl is booked and getting paid. What's up, baby? What's good? That's how my October has been.
Okay.
Plus, I've been outside, like literally, I've enjoyed my October, and I'm excited to see like how the year ends. So far, so good. So it's been a blessed month for me. I say I'm blessed beyond abundance, and I'm grateful each and every day of where I'm at. But talking about blessings, we are blessed today. Literally, to be
Okay.
honored by the one and only Flows in the building. If you hear that name, you know it's pure buzz, literally pure knowledge, and that's why I'm saying I'm about to learn a lot this morning. But welcome back. Oh my God, Karibuni, you were just telling me it's been a year. How fast is that?
Yeah, it's been a quick year. I was here last year, November,
Look
Yeah,
at that.
and it feels like it was last month, you know.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah,
How
thank
you
you for
doing?
having me.
Yeah.
It's a real pleasure always.
Karibu.
Furahi sana kuwa hapa.
Asante sana. Welcome back. How have you been? Give us the tea.
You look good.
Good. Thank you. You too.
Yeah,
Both of
thank
you.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much. Oh, today we're in black, guys.
Oh my
and
God.
From black.
me and you, black and jeans.
Look at that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
I've been cool. I've
Yeah.
been easy.
Yeah.
I've been busy.
yeah.
There's been a lot.
Mm.
Kazi.
Okay.
And I think we are around that time. I'm supposed to be releasing
Yeah.
a lot of what I've been doing.
Mm.
So what's okay tight?
Yeah.
It's going to be a long quarter,
That's
the
nice.
last quarter
Yeah.
of the year.
Yeah.
Come on.
Utafurahia.
Period.
Yeah.
I like that. How's the farm? How is I forgot her beautiful name. She has an African name. How is her? How is she?
You're
Your
talking about the
daughter.
kid?
Yeah.
It's a son. It's not a daughter, it's a son.
Oh, it's a son.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yes, she has
Sorry.
an African name, right?
Yeah, he's called Shukra.
Shukra. Yeah. How is he?
Shukra is good.
Yeah.
He's a big boy now.
Yeah.
He's very noisy.
Yeah.
He's healthy.
Yeah.
We thank God.
Amazing. How is fatherhood for you?
Yeah.
Tough
Mhm.
It's tough.
stuff.
Why is
Yeah.
it tough?
Yeah, I mean, I'm new to this deal.
Okay, got
You
it.
know, bado nazoea. The environment hasn't been that easy. Unajua economic times na nini.
Yeah.
Kukuwa msanii na kukuwa mzazi
Mm.
ni gamble unajua,
Mm.
but tuna try.
Mm.
Tunajaribu. That's all I can say.
Amazing. Proud over there. Nothing is easy, literally. You learn, I think, every day from somebody who hasn't had kids giving you advice. Wow. It's just the audacity. But we have a dog mom with us, a cat mom, and a fish mom.
You have a dog, a cat, and a fish.
Yes. I do.
I think I can learn responsibility from her.
From her.
Yeah.
Literally, because I can't. I am a plant mom and they're all dead.
They are.
Yeah. And the worst thing I always say every day, my plants ni zile za kutake like 3 weeks in the water and I still forget.
Right.
Like ni
Like
zile
the
lo-
cactus.
like cactus
You
and
never
stuff.
have to water
You,
it.
and they're dead.
But you have a plan to get better, right?
Literally,
Yeah.
I see it like that.
That's it.
Oh my God, exactly. I'm saying it like that. But how is music so far? Why did you take so much time, like deciding to like, let me get this EP right now? You know, after all that. I know you've been dropping and stuff. Of course, I've been seeing links, but why now?
Why now?
Hmm.
So I don't know if you remember the last time I was here. I was talking about an album.
Yeah.
This album I was working on
That's
that was supposed to have dropped by now.
yeah.
Inafaa kuisha. But then unajua saa zingine mambo na usanii kunaenda hivi,
Yeah.
this and that happens.
Mm.
So I was talking to my producer and he was like, you know, these guys have been waiting for too long. We need
Yeah.
to give them something
Exactly.
so that, you know, like sorry for the wait.
Yeah.
Type, you know.
Yeah.
So we decided let's do a 3-track EP
Okay.
just to bridge the gap
Yeah.
Mm.
so that watu wasikuwa wanangoja sana. But the album is still coming
Okay.
probably next year. Sasa.
Okay. Why is it taking long though? I mean, the street is angry. The street is angry for some
you know,
food.
Good things
Take time.
I agree.
right?
Absolutely.
And what I can promise you is when that album finally drops, you love it
Okay.
because I've given it my heart, my energy, my everything, time. Been working on it for 2 years, so you can imagine.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, everything about it is going to be fire. It's
Okay.
new sounds, you know, new energy. packaging,
Yeah.
everything different from vitu mmezoea. It's just a new liquid
Okay.
that has to be branded correctly. Everything has to be done correctly, the packaging, everything. So I'm not taking chances with this one.
Amazing.
That's why niliamua hata kama ni miaka mbili,
Yeah.
hata kama ingechukua 3,
Yeah.
that's what we do.
Where are we at right now with the album progression? Has it been? Is it cooking? Are we working on videos, or are we still like recording?
Recording is done.
Yeah.
Mixing and mastering is done.
Nice.
So we're working on 1 or 2 videos
Yeah.
in the next 2 months.
Mm.
Marketing,
Yeah.
because that has been a very big problem for me
Yeah.
over the years.
Yeah.
So this time, started kuatisha.
Okay. Why has it been a problem?
I think marketing ni area moja yenye wasanii wengi wa hip hop especially Kenya
Yeah.
hawaja get right.
Okay.
Watu wako na talent, people are skilled, people can rap, but we just put out projects and then,
Yeah.
they link,
Yeah.
and then msikize.
Yeah.
And then after that, unakuja unapost kitu after another 1 week.
Yeah.
Right.
Especially for me,
Yeah.
marketing has been a big issue. So this time staki hiyo.
Okay.
And tuliamua tukae chini kwanza tuangalie ni nini tumekuwa tukifanya wrong, correct hizo mistakes and whatnot. And so that also takes time.
Okay.
Unaona, fadhali ikae watu wangoje kidogo, but fanya tu kitu vizuri.
Yeah.
Unaona, ukipatiwa sendo hii food
Yeah.
kuja tena kumwambia nilikuwa nimesahau kuweka chumvi,
Yeah.
nikuongezea hapo. Unaona,
Yeah, exactly.
nilisahau pilipili, nilisahau hii.
Yeah.
Unaona, area ngoje endea chumvi kwa duka.
Yeah.
Unaona, kuja mweke kwa stew, mserve tu ikiwa. So that's what we do.
Amazing. I love Bad House. I love Ace. I love everybody. I love Pierre, Depo, Flaws. But na feeling ikifika kwa kutoa like Devu Ace takes his time, man. Ace takes his time. I like it's so easy, like at marketing, and that's why I'm saying it's really, really amazing, because right now you're talking about sitting down. You guys have seen what, but I feel like the marketing part, because the whole package is there. Ace has like artists when you top notch, standardized artists literally that he works with, and hakuna skenya miss na talent. He knows how to like identify who ni star, this is a sound. Nafika tu kwa marketing hapo kidogo, ndio kuna a little bit of relaxation, which becomes a problem. But I like the fact that you've actually explained good things take time. And we can't actually just wait. Talking about good things take time, okay? The first song of the EP, tell me about the EP first. What is it about? What are we expecting to listen to? Because it's our first time also us. I do want to listen to it Nyaribu flavor, because I received it on my email. As aliambia mnatoa kitu, mna drop kitu this week. So he always sends me on my email. Even Bad Tape alinitumia yote. So when he was out, I was just singing. What I call it? Kwa mjaji hizi ngoma zimetolewa leo. I'm like, I've had a little bit of that. Yeah, tell me about it. Tell me about the EP.
So the EP, even from the title, Nuru Gizani.
Okay.
You can loosely translate that to light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah.
So it tells a story of somebody who's been through darkness, for real, but still managed to find light. Like trying to see the positive out of any situation. So personally for me, the last 2 years have been rough, tough, all those hard words that you can use to describe, you know. And there's been many times when I actually thought, nice stuff. You need to focus on something else. When you're pushing, trying to get something and it's just not working.
Absolutely.
But people encourage me, especially Ace. Then she come call, you have to come, you have to do this, you have to do this. So I locked in, I was at the studio. Been there, especially last year, for like months, just recording the album, re-recording, natoa hii ngoma, nakuja naongeza hii, natafuta collabos na nini, because that's how I felt, even if niko katikati hii shida zote, I'm still talented.
Absolutely.
There's still something I can do. Na yezi enda tu hivyo,
Right, of course.
So that's why I came up with that title. And even the tracks that are on the EP, even the titles. The first track is called It's Okay.
It's okay.
Yeah. Because I'm just saying, whatever is happening, it's okay. It's okay. Right now it could be like this, tomorrow different. The other day, so it's okay. The second track is the one you've just been playing. Take it easy. Kujaje, take it
Take it easy.
easy.
Absolutely.
Shida zikikam, just take it easy.
Yeah.
Because what else can you do?
Absolutely.
Can't give up.
Exactly.
It's so
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, and then the last track, Juju. Naenda Juju, you know.
Come on.
After all of this, I'm going up. You know.
Period. Yeah.
Nasemaga, when you're at the bottom,
Yeah.
direction gani ingine una?
Sinijua
Hizi chimba za hivi, sindio?
huwezi enda
Exactly.
lower. Exactly. Yeah.
So yeah, that's the mood of the EP. You know, I'm selling
Yeah.
hope, selling positivity. You know,
Yes.
don't give up. Whoever you are, whatever it is,
You can't.
kesho haiwezi kuwa mbaya zaidi ya leo.
Exactly. I
Come on.
definitely agree.
Yeah.
And I like the fact that you reminded yourself, through the fact that you're in the dark, you reminded yourself that you're talented. You started this, like you started affirming everything positive about yourself, and that's what you do
Yeah.
in the darkest moments. You remind yourself about who you are, the things you've achieved, and you're like, you know what? I cannot give up.
No quitting.
Yeah, and the fact that you're like in that moment, it's so interesting because you find out there are people also who needed to hear that.
Yeah.
And maybe that's why you had to go through that. Because you wouldn't feel it, maybe the way people are actually feeling it until you're basically in the same basket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely do agree. Shout out to those who are joining us on TikTok, on YouTube. We have Henry anasema Henry 9 anasema shout out. And you have Shazi anasema liquid fire sana. And of course also we have Jerome Mosquito saying he can't hear us, our volume is too low. I don't think so.
Really?
Kindly, I just checked on that. Let me know if we are clear enough on YouTube. If you guys can hear us clear enough on YouTube. Now, the first song I listened to, Take It Easy. What was the inspiration behind it, literally? I know you've explained literally, but track to track, you know. What made you like, okay, let me write about this?
I don't know. I feel like I don't have like one creative process.
Yeah.
I think this is how I started.
Yeah.
And then I did this, and then I did this.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you,
Yeah.
I received the beats on the same day, and then I wrote for all of them on the same day. So that was the
All of the
feeling.
songs?
All of the songs. It
Yeah.
was one sitting.
Okay.
That was the mood, right? I also recorded them the same sitting, like
Okay.
in one session.
Yeah.
So it was like I could have done one track
Yeah.
and said all of these things that
Yeah.
are in the three tracks in one track, but then I have three beats,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And then I've also told you it was about creating something
Yeah.
for the fans who've been waiting.
Yeah.
I've been telling people since last year,
Yeah.
your album. So wasa wananiuliza
Yeah.
watu na slide kwa DM wananiambia dada yako.
Yeah.
Mwanzo mko kusema hivi for a year, unaona? So
Exactly. Yeah.
and then because I'm a guy who likes to drop projects.
Yeah.
Ever since I started, say from my singles. I think
Right.
this year ndio I've
Umetoa
done
kama-
one or two,
yeah,
one or two.
Yeah.
Guys are not feeling that. Give us a
Okay.
body of work. Give us
Yeah.
a body of work. So
Yeah.
that's how it came to be an EP,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
And I think this is the shortest
Yeah.
body
Why?
of work I've
Mbona
ever done.
ulichagua like only 3?
I think had I continued,
Okay.
the other tracks maybe would have watered it down.
Okay.
I feel like it is more impactful if you're too huge.
Okay, because it is thematic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then there was a whole agenda to it. So sikutaka sana ile niongeze mangoma zingine za bragadosho, telling you things that are not even related to this.
Yeah.
No. This one is very, very, it hits the target.
Yeah.
Nail on the head.
Okay.
This is what I'm saying and this is what I'm saying.
Okay.
So the aim was anybody who has been through what I've been through or anything like that in the last 2 years, this is supposed to uplift you. You know, so I don't want to do any other mtasikiza hizo zingine kwa albums.
Yeah.
And this is not the last project, ndio.
Of course.
So all these other things mtasikiza tu on the album or on other projects, but for now
Yeah.
positivity, hope, and I felt like the best way to do it was
Yeah. How does it make you feel after getting it out? Do you feel like you've gotten out something off your chest by just
Yes.
speaking it out?
Yes.
Yeah?
Immediately I recorded them. I just felt like, it's like, for us artists,
Yeah.
tunajiexpress na mangoma zetu, si ndio? Mi sijaenda kwa anaitwaje psychiatrist, sijui ama tingine ni chini ya kumwambia, life has been lifing me like this. Nah, me, right?
Yeah.
Put it on a song,
Yeah.
I release it.
Yeah.
So I consider I've spoken to people.
Yeah.
And every person who has listened to that track, me and you spoke.
Yeah, literally.
Right? You might not have responded. Ama hata ulienda ukaandika comment hapo, but I spoke to you and I feel like you listened to me.
Exactly.
Right? So that relieves a burden from you. I feel like you're lighter.
Right.
That's how I felt.
Literally, you're your own therapist.
Yeah.
Like,
I am.
I feel like because like artists like get the emotions out. If it is happiness, you'll feel Kongoma. If it is sad, you'll definitely feel where the artist was. Mostly if they're being inspired by reality. Might be even people around them, but at that point they were in that moment. So I definitely agree with you, and I feel like it's actually about around hope and faith, right? And you talked about something really impactful that brought me into a conversation, and I want to ask you about mental health. Yeah, when it comes to men specifically, because you're a man, you're a father, you're a rapper, and just let us talk it from that space of your work. You know, a lot of people lose their shit, like, you know, a lot, like in the scene, in the music scene. First stresses are you want to like adjust he do usani. It takes time, it's a life investment and stuff like that. You find a lot of people losing it while doing that. Can you just give your perspective about, you know, mental space, like mental space in your space of work, literally?
Yeah, mental space ni kitu yenye unafaa kuwa very very keen on, unaona. Your mental space, how health is your mind, so I think that's a question most men don't ask themselves, because societal norms zimetuweka situation fulani yenye you sort of look weak if you talk about certain issues, if you express yourself, if you even try to portray any weakness. Unaona?
Yeah, absolutely.
Unakwambia wewe si wewe uko sijui aje, wewe uko sijui aje. Yeah, but I think there's strength in beating that. Being able to acknowledge that by the scopoa, sindio? Kuko venye kuko scopoa, sasa fanya aje. Talking to people. I've learned that.
Do men talk to each other about deep stuff like that, like when it comes to like their mental health?
Really?
Okay.
Really.
Okay.
I know that in my circle,
yeah,
we've just started learning about it.
Okay.
Because we never used to do it. But I've gotten to a certain age, and especially with fatherhood, everything that has come with fatherhood, a lot changed in my life, especially after Corona came through. And so I won't even say it's the last 2 years, it's the last probably 5. And only about the last 1 year is when we started, we sit down with as friends over a meal, and we talk about everything. We talk about our families, we talk about work, we even talk about ourselves, our friendship. Like, bro, by the last time you did this and that, I wasn't feeling that nice about it, and he says, okay, I'm sorry, you know. Na tuko tunaambianaga pole, unaona. We never used to ask each other, yo, how you doing, how's your mom, unaona, because I might be sitting here with a friend of mine, and he's grumpy.
Absolutely.
I don't know what's going on with him, because me na yeye hatuna shida, sindio, and I can't see, maybe it's his girlfriend, maybe it's his family, it's his mom, unaona, his mom is sick or something. If me and him can't get to a position where he can tell me and not feel like he's weak, unaona, if he can't be emotional around me because that's how he's feeling, are we really friends then? If I can't get you out of that, you can't get me out of that. So I think coming round to that realization that we need each other. There's a lot you can do on your own, but mkiwa wawili ama watatu, it gets better. You know, it's a lot that gets light. So story of mental health, man. Especially for men, you know, women, man, nyinyi mnakuja kwa pamoja, hey, you cry, mnapanguza na machozi, and that's it, ndio. The next minute you're laughing, and then you're looking for a solution. Sisi ni uweke ndani. So let's as men, we need to come back to that conversation.
Of course, it hits you up at that moment, right? When you can't speak about it, because you have to deal with it like really on a personal level, and you find even getting solution is prolonged. Is that it? Like, cause I feel like for women it's easier if I say I'd come and tell you, and by the way, man, this I would not feel some type of way telling you. Like, it's just like. I'll just be like, by the way, this and this is disturbing me, and I just say it off my chest, and I feel like a little bit relieved, and I feel like when I say it, even getting a solution, because he said her problem half shared is half solved. You know, by just saying it, I feel like, oh my god, now what can I do about it? And I even ask for advice, like, what do you think I can do about this and this and this? And I get out of that space really fast than prolonging it when I'm alone, because it continue eating me and eating me up. And I feel for our men, literally. I really, sometimes I'm like, okay, can we be kind to the men? You know, people, the society actually, and they say, oh, the society favors women and stuff. Sometimes it's also hard on women, but however much it's also hard on men. And we need like to create a very supportive system to both genders, not only like only one. Unajua? And there's one time I think we were on the show here with E, and we were just talking about it because she's a very huge advocate of mental health. So we were talking, and I took my phone just to text all the men on my phone. And most of the men on my phone are creatives, right? So I took that time and I texted, I see you, you're doing amazing, keep shining, keep doing that. And the response was crazy, you know, because most of them just send me links. We are cordial, right? But when I said, you're seeing, you're doing amazing, keep going and stuff, the craziness, the love, they're like, oh my god, I needed to hear this. Oh my god, I haven't had it. This is going to push me through the whole month. And it was just like it was like I was trying to see how it is in the society with men, and I just realized that people don't show so much love to
Absolutely.
men. You know, people don't show, and they need to be told they are doing amazing. However much, because we need men in the society. I think not that we need. Men need to protect us. We need men, like literally in the society. If we don't have a man, the society is broken. Because me and you, we can't fight. We can't go to war. We need liquid, you get exactly. So if liquid is not gonna be there, then the society is ruined, you know. And also men in mental space, in your space of work, you know how it really affects men. Say wasani wanna go through shit. Sometimes I was talking to Karakat. He's a I don't know, you met him?
Yeah, I met him.
Yeah, he's a very he's a producer, and he does EDM, but he's so smart in the head. So I asked him his vision, and he's like, and I wanted to hear your perspective about this when you put it to the Kenyan scene, okay? He was actually telling me his vision and his goal is to actually enlighten artists. He hates the fact that wasanii sema, man, I'm broke. I'm a broke artist. Well, that's what happens. Mostly when you're upcoming, it's a conversation that comes in a lot of you. Man, hakuna pake kwa wasanii wana upcome, una get? And he said because most artists wao kazi yao ni hii, anaenda na ngoma tu. Unajua, we've not, and a lot of artists have not been thought about the business side of music, and they lose it through that. So he wants to do more of the business side, enlighten people, tell people this is where you can get your money, this is where you put your, this is what you do. Do you think that's true? Like artists mostly wanajua, okay, acha niende niweke ngoma YouTube, acha niweke kwa streaming platforms, acha nifanye, and then that is it. They don't know about sports, and they don't basically waneka more energy on creation than the business part, because they have no clear ideas on the business part of music. Do you feel like that is the reason as to why that is happening? There's a lot of
Yes, of course. That's very true. Especially, and I'll say especially for hip hop in Kenya. Guys are mad talented, but guys don't know how to go about the business side.
Okay.
Because after umetoa hiyo ngoma, now you're playing showbiz. And hata mimi hapa hivi niko guilty, because I'm also learning currently. That's what I've been doing the last couple of years. Because studio, we do bangers, we do good songs, and then it's on YouTube. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, telling people, here's the link, and then after that, I'm silent for another 1 week. And then show inatokea, then you come and tell people, niko na show siku fulani, and then that's it. So the business side of music is very important. People need to start learning about it. I was very glad by the initiative that you guys came up with, right? Sijui kama you are told fans up hivi kama wanajua about
they know
the Daily Music Connect, right? So that was a very, very nice initiative, and we need more.
Absolutely.
Personally, I learned a lot.
Amazing.
There's this chick Wamboi who said a lot of things that I didn't know.
Exactly,
So we need many such fora so that people can start learning. Hata ukiambia wase go and learn on your own, unaona, tayari anasumbuliwa na sijui hii na
It's so
hii na
true.
hii na hii
Yeah.
na hii. But when they come to such platforms, kama mimi nililana a lot,
Yeah.
right? Na nikaweka gear.
Yeah.
I listen to everybody.
Yeah.
I think I came early that day.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
listened to Yoto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
A lot of what you said made sense, you know,
Right.
about taking care of yourself.
Yeah.
Because that also affects
Your work,
They go
exactly. Hand in
hand in
hand.
hand.
Exactly,
You
yeah.
cannot be a good creative if you're not healthy.
Yeah,
Absolutely,
exactly.
yes.
Yako iko fiti, akili iko poa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Si ndio?
Yeah.
And that has to do with showbiz.
Exactly.
How you look, your image,
Yeah.
na nini, right? So yeah, we need to learn a lot about the business
The
aspect.
business
It's so
aspect.
true.
Because money is
I
there.
heard
Do iko.
that.
Do equal.
Mostly Wamboi, when she mentioned like music a part of it, and I feel like it was a major factor because we did have a lot of talented people, but she said you can't just sing and you don't know anything else about the marketing, the branding, all those things. There's a lot of individuals that miss, and you said if you tell them go research on this, people have a lot in their heads.
Yeah.
So having that time to sit down and take a look at the marketing, the branding, and also she talked about mental health and everything to do with that. I think also that was a really, really major part of it, honestly. Because guys are talented.
Yeah.
Really, really talented.
Talented,
Honestly,
yeah.
we have a lot of artists who come here.
Yeah.
Liquid Flow being one of them.
Yeah.
But they don't know a lot about what is basically packaged under the whole music thing.
I definitely agree. It's supposed to be an initiative.
Absolutely.
And I feel like for those who have had, and I feel like in Africa, like mostly for those who have had experience, a long-term experience in the music scene,
absolutely.
they could share their experiences, teach the young cats of like, yo, this is it, this is where we went wrong, this is how you're supposed to do it. Include people in the music business, promoters, put them in and let them tell people, yo, this is where you get your bag. Because this story eti usanii ina do, wasanii muko like bro, ngoma yako ni standard, unafaa kuna like some big ass band. You should be like living that life, unaelewa? And it becomes a problem. So I have a video. I'm gonna play this video for y'all because you're an artist. It's the best thing to put here. And this is a woman. Her name, I think she's like a TikTok, an influencer, and she was talking about dating an underdog artist.
Okay.
Underground artist.
Underground artist.
Okay.
Okay.
This is going to be interesting.
I'm gonna play it because I want to hear your perspective. Even before I get to explain, I was talking about it from my perspective, because I've been there. I've dated people in this musical scene, and she talked about, I don't know if you'll agree or not, but as I look for the video before we get to reacting to it, let's listen to It's Okay, and then we come and talk about it, and then now we come and talk about your new and upcoming event. Literally over there, but this is the one and only Liquid Flows. Shout out to everybody joining us this morning. Naona pale Observe Studios anasema Liquid Flows is the next up. Watch the space. Shout out to you, and of course Joby in the building and Joe Mosquito. Let me know if you guys can hear us quite well this morning. But this is the one and only Liquid Flows with It's Okay on his new EP Nuru Gizani.
Imagine, baby, get a fast light, imagine.
Know what it is? It's okay.
If I decide for me I don't want to have kids, it should be okay.
Bora na stafipi nyote kwa roho 3 decades nimelost kama chizi kwa soko. Yani mbona niko hivi na struggle ku understand. I keep thinking the Lord could have dealt me a better hand. Look, 6 AM ni mistari mangware na sikurawa kuna usingizi kawangware. Bra, stress ikizidi mashada mangale. Alafu mini alcoholic mafuta kwa nare. The inner child amekata ku grow up. Wakati nilitaka baba, that nigga ain't show up. I waited and gave up, now I'm angry and fed up. Niko na wounds zitapona, so closure kwangu ni crap. My biggest fear ni kupitishia mjuni. Having gone through the shit, najua vile aneza umia. Shida ni atimi bado sija heal from the sorrow. I just hope that my son can see a better tomorrow. Mvumilivu hali mbivu pande hizi, but it's okay. It's okay, it's okay. Kwa sasa digi lakini baadaye faraja. It's okay, it's okay. Na ingawa napitia masaibu, bado najaribu. Kwa hivyo it's okay, it's okay. lakini shoke. Nanana penye uko jua liquid wana try mipango na mikakati mpaka hesabu ijae. Mboka ichipe walai, hizi ni shida za sai. Najituma hata kesho mpate za mkate na chai. Ngori nito hata za kujikimu zitoshi. Daily shughuli wanga kuhakikisha sichoki. Nazisaka nikizipata na kata siboni. Hasara kubwa wakikufa makanga kigoni. Uchumi ngumu midomo zinangoja ugali. Hakuna wali hata after kuchumia juani. Kutuseka ndo hali, baby mama hajali. Imekuwaje tena chungu sio tamu asali. Ni wewe kweli ati mshindi alikuwa amari. Ati sasa tunapitana katu juani. Penya familia mini feel kila mahali. Saja fanya leo nijue Mungu halali. Mvumilivu hali mbivu panda hizi but it's okay. It's okay, it's okay. Kwa sasa digi lakini baadaye faraja. It's okay, it's okay. Na ingawa napitia masaibu bado najaribu. Kwa hivyo it's okay, it's okay. Sikupata jana maybe leo pia sipati lakini it's okay, it's okay.
Powerful song over there by the one and only Liquid Flows, literally with us this morning. Welcome back, amazing people. Somebody saying you look like Spikes but with hair. I don't think so. Does it look like Spikes? Who? Liquid?
No.
Who is Spikes?
Spikes is one of our presenters, literally. Works over the
No, I
weekend.
don't see it.
Me too.
I know.
Me too. He's just a black man, literally. And he's also saying nice song over there. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. They call me Esther with the Money Plants. Excited to be here. I'm joined by the lovely Iwaton.
Mongolia. Happy days.
Amazing. And of course, we have the one and only Liquid Flows in the building.
Wagwan.
Wagwan. So we were listening to It's Okay. Of course, I can definitely tell. I'm not going to ask you because the EP is thematic, so definitely it means almost the same thing. Okay, this is happening, but it's okay, you know. It's okay. Whatever is happening, I feel like people don't know how to express the it's okay part. People want to be in denial. And it makes them mostly when you're going through shit. Before kubali acceptance. Yeah, because of acceptance, I know it's the first step to healing, right? To getting better.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so if you don't accept where you are, you're just always in denial upon, or you're always going, why is it happening to me? Why is it, you will never get a solution. But once you say it's okay, ni sawa imefanyika, ni sawa, you'll always get to the other side. So it's super, super amazing song. I love it so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for blessing our ears with that. Now, before we went to the musical break, I was telling you about this video of this guy. Her name is Jambi Vibez. I think people know her. I think she's an influencer. I don't know what she did. She posts stuff on her story. Ni kama mwenye alichukuliwa na Bill Gates. Page yake ilichukuliwa. Wanjiku. So yake inakuanga mostly on people come to confess and stuff like that. So anazipostingi sana. If you want help, people go to her page. So she was just talking about dating or marrying upcoming artists. Okay, so I want to play the video and then we get to listen to it and maybe give your perspective about it real quick.
Sijui kama ushai date upcoming artist. Au watu huwa wanaona, yani they have dreams, which is fine. Kila mtu akona dreams, kila mtu, hata mimi naweza taka kukuwa billionaire sahi like. But hawa watu, they don't do anything else. Wao wako in their head, watakuwa famous, nyimbo zao zita trend, watakuwa billionaires, like they don't do anything else. So when you date such a person, ujiite mkutano ujiambia wewe ndio utakuwa una provide, because let me tell you, atakuwa anashinda studio producing music yenye hatutawahi sikia. Anaandika nyimbo mpaka saa 6 usiku. Unajua maana ya delusional? Oh my god. You cannot be an upcoming artist for 10 years. 10 years unaandika nyimbo, umekuwa ukiimbia watu kutoka campus, unaimbia watu mpaka saa hii the same songs, we don't even know the songs. It's okay, uko na talent, lakini think of something else. Ulipelekwa shule na wazazi ukafanya different course, why don't you do something else? Hata jitume ukunje, fanya kibarua. Wacha kushinda ukingoja ati song yako moja ita blow up, song yangu itakuja ku blow up, mimi ni musician. Wewe si musician, time inaenda bro, you're almost 40 ama hata ushafika 40. Uwezi kuwa upcoming artist miaka 10 na hapana. No, it doesn't work like that. Bills hazingoji, uko na watoto like yo. Nini? Sijui kama ushai.
Wow.
That's
perspective as an artist?
Okay,
Yeah.
first of all,
Yeah.
that lady, anaitwa nani?
Njambi.
Jambi,
Jambi
you need to
fever.
heal, man.
Really?
You need to heal. For real. Yeah, man.
But okay.
That's okay. The first thing I got
yeah.
from her is
Uh-huh.
this is something she's gone through.
Ndio nilisema
Si ndio?
amejam.
Yeah, haiwezi kuwa anasema ati for she can't be speaking on behalf of any other person.
Yeah.
Not with
Okay.
all that bitterness. You know? So that's something she's gone through. Si ndio?
Yeah, exactly.
And I'll tell her, okay, whoever it is you are dating
Yeah.
and for your situation,
Yeah.
doesn't mean that any other
Okay.
upcoming artist or every artist is like that.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
That's just not true.
Yeah.
I know many people, including myself,
Yeah.
who are not like that.
Yeah.
Sasa
Right.
sijakuwa na mtu,
Eh.
ndio sitapelekea mtu responsibilities
Right.
zangu ama kitu
Yeah.
kama hiyo, si ndio? Napambana
Yeah.
na hali yangu.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So that's first things first.
Yeah.
Secondly,
Yeah.
look, hakuna deadline
Okay.
Right.
ya dreams,
Absolutely.
right? There is no law on this
Yeah.
planet, right? Yenye inasema ati past 40 you can't rap.
Right.
Yeah.
At 42 you can't do this, at 42 you can't do this. No, it's just, that's crap, unaona? If you want to be a rapper, sawa, hata at 45 you rap. If you're any good, people
Right.
will listen, sindio? Your peers will listen. You might make music that relates that watu watasikiza hata wakiwa 30, 20, right?
Yeah.
And then I'll also tell her, all of these successful artists, established wenye wamefika hapo hivyo juu, go and take any one of them uangalie amekuwa kwa game how long ndio afike hapo. So you can't start today and then after 1 or 2 years ati pop
Yeah.
una have your success yenye yeye anataka. Unaona, itakuwa short lived.
Yeah.
That's like you'll be a one hit wonder.
Yeah.
Unakuja tu, if you don't put in work
Yeah.
venye inafaa, hii foundation yako itakuwa weak,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So if you know this artist has been doing it for 10 years, usidharau huo msi. Huyu jamaa ameput in 10,000 hours, si ndio? Si the same kama huyu mwingine. Sijui kama mnanipata,
I
unaona?
get you.
If you put in 10 years into the game, you
Absolutely.
at any time, unaona?
It's so true.
Itakuja, itakupata.
Yeah.
But tuseme you've been rapping 1 year, si ndio? And you've done some trendy songs. Ngoma zako hata zina longevity.
Yeah.
Si ndio? Umetoa banga leo. Sasa kuna mtu kwa form 4 anamaliza, si ndio? Anaenda kurecord ngoma December na itapop mbaya to with somebody who's been in the game for 10 years. Sawa, yake haijafika hapo hivi.
Yeah.
But ile moja yenye itakuja igonge, hawa si watakuwa nasikiliza ngoma zake zote kuanzia ya kwanza. Right? 10,000 hours, very important. I was having a conversation with a friend of mine
Yeah.
about this very issue. You know, like, I know many of my friends tulianza nao.
Yeah.
Wananionanga tu kwa status wako, bro,
Bado naimba.
bado una sawa.
Yeah. Yeah.
Umejituma. Bado una rap.
Yeah.
Yo ngoma ni fit, yeah.
Yeah.
Alishaacha, alienda akafanya vitu
Oh,
zingine, unaona?
got it. Yeah.
Zingine zinajipa.
Yeah.
Wengine wanaenda wanajaribu something else for 2 years, anarudi anasema, nimekataa. Wacha nirudi studio.
Yeah.
Unaona? So mimi niko na conviction personally.
Yeah.
I believe in
Yeah.
my craft.
Absolutely.
I know I'm good, sindio? And I know it's only a matter of time, right?
Yeah.
I'm better than I was last year. Last year I was better than I was the previous year.
Previous year,
I'm going to be better next year than I am right now.
Right now.
And it's coming.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So for any person who is an underground artist, hata kama sio hip hop, hata kama wewe unafanya sijui hizi marumba na mania.
Yeah.
If you're an artist, wanze jitambue.
Yeah.
And then usisikize kila kitu.
Yeah.
Kama me personally, I would never have gotten to the end of that. I was
media,
scrolling
yeah.
social media.
Yeah.
That's just negative energy that I don't need.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nikisikia tu this chick is talking
Yeah.
crap, no,
Yeah.
you're just going to ruin my morning. Scroll.
Yeah.
And I
Right.
forget about it immediately
Yeah.
because I don't need to listen to it. Why should I listen? No.
I definitely
Or if you're
agree.
strong at heart,
Yeah.
just listen,
Yeah.
but see.
Uh,
Don't take
Okay.
anything.
yeah.
Kichungi, unajua?
Yeah.
Tisha majani baki juu.
Yeah.
Sasa takataka. Unaona?
Yeah.
Kuna vitu zingine zenye amesema
Yeah.
that
Right.
zina make sense.
Yeah.
Like, you know, have a job.
Yeah.
Don't be an underground artist and then umejieka kwa shore wako. Sasa yeye na analipa
Because
bills na
look,
nini.
that happens.
It does.
It's
That
happening.
that happens. Kuna tu like okay, and somebody says because thank God I was woke enough to do that, not to do it, but I've actually been with people in the musical scene, right? And unapata maybe, and I've actually even had conversations with people who've dated these people. Unapata the women actually, like, they're the ones, if she believes in you, unapata, maybe you have kids, you're doing this, like, you really love this, you put all your time in this, maybe atu uko na studio, invest, but things are not going the way inafaa iko inaenda, unaget, you're putting in work each and every day. You have to get a strong woman to hold you down. Unapata, maybe it's not even a conversation she was ready for, even they had at the start of their relationship. So she's out here, ako kitchen na muma, ako na stress, you already have a baby, mbwanake ni mwanamuziki, aje afanye nini, unaelewa? And then she has to hold you down. That happens. I've seen also women who have actually said, this happens, they have to hold their men down. Strong ones can take it. Some leave at the circle, like, check your Z, man. Who say, apana, atuwe, hakuna kuwa ride or die kwa ishi, tunaelewa, and stuff like that.
Like I said, Shmani.
So that part happens, and they're just artists, like, ukimwambia, okay, and I always advise, I have artist friends a lot, I always say, just have, if it's not making money right now,
Absolutely.
and
That's
one thing, one thing about it, our taki aizi kuwa na 9 to, which I definitely came to understand, like a 9 to 5 to an artist is like you're clearing their career. Unaelewa, cause ataenda afanye like an office job 9 to 5 every day, akitoka na hata time ya studio, a weekend probably he has family time, na like unapata the time alikuwa naika when he was a full-time artist. But I always say, and I found this very interesting, do something around your work. Do something around your music that you will still get time to actually get to the studio. Unaelewa? You still get your studio time, enough studio time. Write music, be a writer. Sell your music. Unaelewa? Enda siji wapi, enda so tafuta tu ya kufanya kwa hizi place. You'll always find, do voiceovers. I mean, there's always art. There's always something around your space of work that could generate, if you're smart enough. Unaelewa? Because if you tell him to do a 9 to 5, kwambia na umemaliza. Hiyo ni conversation wasanii watakwambia, yani miaka 10 years alafu niache tu. There's always that heartfulness that comes in. I've put in work for all these years just to let it slide. Unajua, and you have to understand that person.
And you know, Shmani, like I'll tell you as an artist, because I know many artists, even some that are established. If you sit down with these people, hata wale wenye unaona wana make bank online na nini, they'll tell you, apart from you usanii, bana usanii Kenya ni tricks. Unaona? Ni tricks.
I got
you have to have something. Any established artist atakwambia, look, when I'm not in the studio, nauzanga magari.
I'm a businessman, exactly.
Mimi nauzanga mashamba. Mimi ni broker. Mimi personally, mimi ni chef. Liquid cooks. Bro, mimi na flip burgers, hot dogs, I have a brand called Mashuksha.
Come on.
Okay? So when I'm not doing nina, I'm doing this. And then any other thing that comes up. Like sishindangi studio, I'll be in the studio maybe leo, kesho, the next 2 days. So what am I doing?
Absolutely.
Yes, iko tu mtana ngelia na wasi, ndio. Do something. Tafuta hii, bana. Do something. There's always something you can do. There's always something you can do.
There's always something. You know what do you think about the video?
I definitely agree with what she said regarding just get a part-time job. If it's not giving at that moment, get something to do. How dare you allow your girl to take care of you? Honestly, you're very comfortable.
I know.
Like you're so comfortable.
I know. It's a brozy.
Also, respect to those girlies.
I know, right?
Gosh.
Cause ukiona udem akona hasira kwa hii video. So probably she's gone through it, because I was like, oh, this sounds personal, you know, like, you know, and she's gone, and maybe frustration. So you can tell the because I'm like, there are things I didn't agree with, like the time limit, huwezi kuwa upcoming, because if you look down and ask when you may make it, atakwambia, because even on the comments, akwambia, wakadinali walichukua 10 years ndio waje, calligraph alichukua, ndovu kuu, people just thought, 10 years. Like it's always that span of 10. After 10, it's closer. Like it's really closer. So you can't give time limit to your purpose.
And also you can't be an artist or a creative without a vision and a goal. Just motivating your partner or empowering them will make it when. Without a goal and a plan, so how are you gonna make it? Honestly, literally. Some things always come with timing, but also if you don't have a plan and a goal, where are you going?
I definitely do.
You know where you're going. So sometimes, like, just get something to do. Honestly, because it's not gonna work like that.
Yeah. Yeah, literally.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, the ladies holding these women down, it depends. Maybe if you've been in music and it's been working, and then there's always that hard part that
Yeah.
happens, and then the woman holds you down, your partners.
Yeah.
It's okay, and then you come back again. That's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
But you're literally not doing anything with your life. You're depending on this girl. Also, women have that time they just get to that limit. They're
Yeah.
tired.
Yeah.
They get tired.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mchoka tu anaanza kukudharau za ufani.
Yes.
Ju-
It's the worst
Like,
thing.
literally,
Naturally.
naturally anza tu kukoza anaona we ni mtu waga ni
Wallahi.
unaelewa like
Wallahi
even
balance.
like even if she didn't want naturally
Yes.
the first and
It
maybe she
happens.
doesn't have confidence to tell you
Absolutely.
so she always just takes it in and that's why I'm like okay these are conversations you have
Absolutely.
at the start of knowing people. Where does it tafadhali tu usishtukie mtu do man shashka ball
I know.
and then it's like stressful msanii na unajua it's kind of really crazy. You have to have these conversations
Yeah.
at the start and be ready for it because some people have that some women can unajua.
And it's happening. It's a
Yeah,
fact.
some women can.
Yeah, but if you have that conviction, it will come to pass.
yeah,
If you know that that's your calling, it always happens.
it will always. I
It always
agree.
comes to pass.
I definitely
Yeah.
agree. So we have one question for you on the comments. As a liquid flow, what inspired the name? That's Mr. General Mosquito.
Dope name by the way. General Mosquito. What inspired the name?
Yeah.
Liquid nilipewa.
Okay. Why?
I remember I was in campus
Yeah.
at the time. It was a very long time ago.
Yeah.
And then it was a freestyle session.
Okay.
And I wasn't even any good. I will be honest with you.
Yeah.
Sikuwa become whatever I am right now.
Yeah.
But I was okay.
Yeah.
So nilikuwa natema tu mistari hapo.
Yeah.
And this one guy kept saying, "Hey mazee, una flow ka liquid. Una flow ka liquid."
Yeah.
Una flow ka liquid. And then
Yeah.
people just the next day I come back to the same place.
Yeah.
Hey, ule msee alikuwa na flow ka liquid.
Yeah.
Unaona?
Yeah.
Wakaanza kunita liquid.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
So I would bump into people
Mm.
tukiwa shuleni tu hawajui jina yangu but wanakumbuka ule msanii alikuwa na flow kali. We liquid.
Yeah.
So when I became serious sasa na usanii, started putting out music, I decided okay, liquid. Then when I searched it up on the net, there was a bunch of other people called
Oh,
liquid as
Liquid,
well. So,
yeah.
so I didn't want to drop the name,
Yeah.
but I didn't want to be like kuna wase wengine kama wasita.
Yeah.
Like ukinitafuta ni mimi tu.
Exactly.
So nikaongeza flows.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because at that time nilikuwa like nimediscover by the minute there's a flow.
Yeah.
Switch up.
Yeah.
Then nikaona ikiwa na S
Yeah.
bado
Yeah.
tricky. Unajua ukisearch msee
Yeah.
unampata. Nikatoa hiyo S nikaweka Z.
Then.
Oh.
And it's been liquid flows
Yeah.
kutoka hiyo siku.
Yeah. Do you think, still talking about inspiration, what grounds you first?
What grounds me?
Yeah, as an artist, what keeps you like? I'm like, okay, listen, I'm gonna do it regardless. I'm not gonna stop doing this. What grounds you literally as liquid flows?
I think this is the space in which I can thrive. I've been a creative since I was like 10 years old. I'm a stage man. People who've been to school with me, they know. I've been a member of drama club since I was class 4. Paka from 4. Right?
Yeah.
So creativity iko ndani yangu, it
Yeah.
flows, iko
Yeah.
kwa veins, you know.
Yeah.
I've tried different things, you know.
Okay.
Nimejaribu hii na hii. I tried 9 to 5 by the way.
Yeah.
No.
Exactly. Hakuna msanii mwenye anapenda hiyo
Yeah.
shit.
I wasn't
Najua.
having it. I don't like rules. I don't like hakuna kazi nyingine mimi ninafanya. Mimi sitaki mtu ananiambia. You know ukiwa na job,
Yeah.
literally everything has been set out for you.
Facts.
Si ndio?
Yeah.
Kama hii ofisi lazima uingie by saa 2.
Yeah.
Somebody put it like that. Si ndio?
Yeah.
Kuna mtu mwenye anakulipa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has decided you have to be in this office by
I
8.
agree.
Si ndio? That's not you
Yeah.
deciding.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay?
Yeah.
Even if you're okay with whatever they're paying you, your salary, this guy is telling you when you're going to wake up literally. Because if you have to be in the office by 8 a.m.,
Yeah.
na unaishi Kawangware,
Yeah,
unaona
I know.
ofisi iko huku,
Yeah.
lazima utaamka 5.
Yeah.
Hata kama huyo boss hajakuambia. Si ndio?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
You have 1 hour for lunch break. This guy determines when you will eat.
Yeah.
Every single day.
Yeah.
When you will go home.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Not for you.
No. And then ukishapata hiyo salary and kwa wiki
Yeah.
you have like 1.5 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not even 1.5 days. if you calculate it vizuri, it's less than 24 hours
Yeah.
you time.
Yeah.
When you're not commuting
Yeah.
to and from work.
Yeah.
So what are you doing with your life? You know?
Okay. Yeah.
I think employment to me is slavery.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
unless you're self-employed.
Yeah, self-employment is
Yeah.
freedom. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what keeps me going. That's what gives me conviction. You know, this is what is for me. Creativity. I'm a creative and I'm very good at
That's it.
creativity. Right? I've tried other things, so I know. Si ati nasema ati naongelea vibaya employment na sijaijaribu ama I've tried these things and I always come back to like if I go for a month or two, I've not been in the studio, I've not written anything, I get sick.
Yeah.
I'm just grumpy, I'll bore you, I'll annoy you. You know?
Yeah.
But nikiwa in this element,
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
So that's what keeps me going. Mimi ni creative na nilikubali kitambo.
Yeah.
I'll be a creative mpaka nikufe.
Yeah.
Right.
Literally. I love that. I love the fact that you know who you are. I feel like what you say makes a lot of sense. Employment, and you're talking about why you were actually talking about. You've been talking about it on your show, education.
Right.
You see, and the purpose of education. Umalize shule, upate employment,
Yes.
ufanye sijui uolewe, ukufe. Unajua, like who wrote these rules that is how it's supposed to be? Unajua, una take all the time in school only to come and work for somebody.
I know, we're not told to be self-reliant.
Exactly. Nobody's telling you entrepreneurship. You know, you can
nobody.
do this. You know,
Yes.
people want to slave, and I feel like for real it's slavery.
Yeah.
It's slavery if you look at it, because
Absolutely.
you don't have time for yourself. You're working under somebody's rule. You're living for somebody. Literally, you're not living for yourself. Unaelewa? But if you're like an entrepreneur, you have your own freedom, financial
Absolutely,
freedom.
yeah.
Unajua, you have time freedom. You decide this is where I wanna be, this is where I'm
Absolutely,
going
yeah.
and this. And I feel like the younger generation is getting to understand that quick, like not like
Absolutely.
our forefathers and the millennials, where unapata mtu hata ako shule lakini ako na biashara.
And that's how it should definitely be.
You
And I
know.
believe all the people working in corporates, if you're actually a smart individual, start something on the side.
Yeah,
Just do it.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And mostly if you know you don't love what you do.
yeah,
Yeah, you're just doing it for the sake of
yeah.
the money that
The
you're
money.
getting.
Yeah.
Just start something on the side. Yeah. There's so much freedom when basically you are self-employed.
I agree.
Absolutely.
I definitely agree. And another advice, I've been listening to this podcast, and this guy is a financial influencer. So he was actually talking about 95. Na alikuwa anasema trick. If you have your 95 and you started your business, don't leave your 95 first. Eti nimefungua biashara leo, sasa nimeacha kazi. Unaelewa? Put some work mpaka ianze kuleta pesa imeshinda ya 9 to 5. Then
Absolutely.
leave. If it's still on the same rate, ama moja is not, don't take that risk of leaving your 9 to 5 first. So 9 to 5 is just to create your finance, to create your own freedom.
Absolutely.
Because some people, not every hand is the same.
Yeah.
Some people are born from rich families, they don't have to.
Yeah.
You know, some people are born from like nowhere, and they had to like actually put in a lot of work to get to where they are. So you have to actually understand, when somebody has to go through this, get your money from 95 and get your freedom out
Absolutely.
of it. Literally, that is the motive over there.
And it takes sacrifice, but it's worth it at that time.
I definitely
Yeah,
agree.
it's so worth it. Yeah.
I definitely agree. As somebody who flows well, right, a rapper, standard rapper, let me use that. How do you feel about the new genres coming up and claiming? I don't know if you see them as rap, you know, and they're popping.
What genres? Mention them.
I mean, the genres of hip hop, you know, they claim so, and drill, urban tone. You know, they say the urban tone rappers. If you didn't know, yeah. I'm an urban tone rapper, you know. Kuna genres mingi, kuna Swahili, yeah, Swahili is also part of it, yenye nimesikia. And each artist wanakuja hapa namba which genre, kila mtu akala I'm creating my own genre. This is my own genre, sijui naitwa nini. Kuna genres mingi kila siku kwa tu. I'm just naming, but like, you know, the sub-genres of hip hop now that claim to be the sub-genres of hip hop. How do you feel about them? And probably in a space where maybe they get much recognition in the game, compared to the main thing that is happening. Because when I look at you, this is real hip hop. Like Liquid Flows is hip hop. Hakuna story ingine, hakuna sijui nini. That is rap. The way it's written, pen game delivery, everything is rap. Poetically, it is rap. How do you feel about that?
That's a good question, Shmani. And I'll just keep it real. So
Okay.
don't get offended.
Yeah.
Or if you do, yeah, well, so
Yeah.
this is my take.
Okay.
First and foremost, hip hop is such a broad, genre
Yeah.
with a lot of subgenres.
Okay.
Right? It's a huge umbrella. So that there are artists who, when you go to look at their description
Yeah.
or genre kwa chini ya tracks zao,
Yeah.
it's hip hop stroke
Yeah.
rap.
Okay.
Because rap go under the general umbrella of hip hop.
Hip hop. Yeah.
So what's rap? Rap is rhythm and poetry.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Rhythm and poetry. Simple. Kama stuff yenye unafanya sio rhythmic, sio poetic, hiyo sio rap.
Okay.
Sawa, unaweza ita hip hop na nini na nini na nini.
Yeah.
If it's not rhythmic and it's not poetic,
Yeah.
or at least to me,
Yeah.
that's not rap. So me, I have old head mentality.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'll say, music ni broad, right? There's no right music and wrong music. Ni feeling yenye ina elicit kwa mtu, si ndio? And me listen to all types of music. Unaweza dhani mimi nasikizanga hip hop pekee. I'm a big fan of Fally Ipupa.
Yeah.
There are times sitaki kusikiza hip hop hata.
Yeah.
I just bump
Yeah.
Fally Ipupa, and I consider him such a good artist.
Yeah.
There are times I just want to go and listen to dancehall
Yeah.
or reggae.
Yeah.
If that music speaks to me
Yeah.
at that time, I'll take it. So I understand the evolution of music. I understand how we came from old school hip hop to crunk, to trap soul,
Yeah.
to drill,
Yeah.
to whatever else is going to come. Unaona?
Yeah.
Right now there's somebody who's writing music that's
Yeah.
just weird.
Yeah.
And it will pop, and then one day ataulizwa pia kwa interview.
Yeah.
So what do you call this?
Yeah.
And then aseme some, and
Yeah.
then yeah, that's the new. Kama venye Abanton ilikuja. si
Yeah.
ndio? So let's allow it to evolve. Kila mtu akona liking yake, si ndio? We can't all like the same thing, and then as an artist you can't please everybody, right? You remember what Wamboi said on Saturday? Whatever type of artist you are, kuna watu kama wewe,
Absolutely.
si ndio? You can't just be alone.
Yeah.
There are people who like are waiting for that, whatever it is that you're cooking. There are people who it will resonate with. So let's allow evolution to happen. I'll also speak kidogo kuhusu Gengeton na Abanton.
Yeah.
These are two genres I really respect. Although I don't think I'll ever do a Gengeton
Yeah.
or an Abanton track, but I respect Gengeton kwanza sana, because Gengeton tusaidia. You remember when we had this Play KE movement,
Yeah.
right? It was really such a sad time.
Yeah.
Kulikuwa na hip hop acts then who couldn't just bridge the gap.
Yeah.
Right? DJs were complaining, yeah, we don't have music. Guys are not
Exactly.
producing music locally. That's why we are playing too much Afro,
Yeah.
too much Kwaito at the time, too much Bongo.
Yeah.
And the genre that came and, brought
Yeah,
everything
brought them
down
up, yeah.
was Gengeton.
Yeah.
After the advent of Gengeton, just Afro ikashuka.
Yeah.
Kwaito just died.
Died,
Unaona, South Africa sasa haingii huku
Yeah.
kama before. Bongo inafifia pole pole.
Yeah.
Unaona? And all these other genres, even vernacular yenye huku ndani, zilikuwa zimeshindwa. Gengeton came and did that, ndio.
Okay.
But of course Gengeton didn't have the longevity. That's why it evolved very quickly to Abanton.
Okay.
I can't speak about the longevity of Abanton because
Yeah.
it's still here. Bado wanang'ang'ana nayo.
Yeah.
I hope they
Yeah.
get that evolution of theirs
Yeah.
vizuri so that they last another 5-10 years, make
Yeah.
it something substantial.
Yeah.
But I think they're on the right path and they're doing nice music. Wamepatia youngins opportunity ya kwenda ku get dope. Guys are being paid in their 20s, 19, so that's a good thing. That can never be a bad thing, right? I don't know if I've answered your question.
Yeah, I definitely get you. I do agree with that part because I feel like sometimes it's hard because people relate them to hip hop. Like that, and when I have this conversation with like artists in that space of work, some are bitter about it. And you're like, oh, so much cost yet, excuse me, na ni trash, like it's not rap, like, you know, yeah, some are like that, and then there is you who actually, some like you also who says, give it time. Unaelewa, people want to shut, and I feel like that's a problem. Kenya hatutaki like hatuna foundation, hatukubali mziki kuwe na foundation. We want to jump so fast. Jump. You know, sahi hapana. Next cause wase wengi hata kina Tipsy G wako hapa na watu na watusi huko Nairobi gossip kila siku. Na wanaendelea kuweka kazi. Unaelewa? Niko like, can you give these kids time to cook? Kina Sean, unaelewa? These are the point that na venye walikuja mlikuwa mmewakata. Waka insist. Yeah. And they've stayed for now almost for 3 years. Yeah. Can you let them just cook and let's see what it will take? Instead of just shunning it, and that's why we'll not have like a proper job. Unaona like kama and we can have if we want to change. Unaona kama Afrobeat. This thing that has been Nigerian sound for a very long time. And the longevity is because it has like a strong foundation. See it walienda wakachange it hivi. It's not that there are no rappers in Nigeria. Kina Emma ya Baga wako, kina Fino wako. You know, there's a lot of people who are there, but yeah, you know, they still push. And then we're talking about Kwaito. Amapiano is popping because Kwaito has been there. There's no big difference. Amapiano is just a genre of Kwaito.
It's an evolution.
It's an evolution, literally, a sub-genre, an evolution of, but because there is Kwaito that held it down. Kenyans will like to, atukubali, Habanton, Gengaton, even the Tulimada genre. Hata tukuwa pek, saizi kinasota jaribu kuja, instead of people, okay, let's try and listen. People are like, no, you know, and stuff like that. So I definitely agree, we should give time for people to cook, and I definitely agree, music haina limit.
Haina.
Because sengine unaweza cheza ngoma nyingine mimi nashangaa ni gani, lakini wewe umefurahia. Singi hata mimi naweza cheza ama wewe ucheze, niko like kila mtu tu ako na tribe yake, kila mtu anasikia weird shit. People listen to hard rock. Uko like, this is too much noise for me. This is not my space. But anajibamba, unaelewa?
Na concerts
zinajaa. Sasa kuna tu watu kama wewe wenye watasikia ngoma yako. I definitely do.
Shwani, just before you move on, you mentioned something about, I feel like I have to talk about this, Swahipi.
Please, yeah.
So I happen to know about Swahipi when these guys were working at Papi.
Yeah.
I have a few friends from that particular studio Carlos Doni.
Yeah.
When Swahipi was being created, I was there. Yeah, I was actually one of those guys when tulianzanga now, and then you know stuff happens. Leave the studio, go
even Shrap
like this, even Shrap,
exactly.
Like when Booty started talking about akina ADF, Shrap was nothing, and then it was something.
Exactly.
Alafu sasa kuna artists when you wanna come into the game, wanamaliza high school, wanakama wanasema mimi nafanya
Shrap. Exactly.
Kama saa hii kuna mtu ajui Swahipi ilianzia wapi, hata ukimuuliza what genre is this, hajui, si ndio? But amesikia mangoma zao kidogo venye wanafuse hii na hii na hii imembamba, so akikam aseme mimi sana nafanya Swahipi, ana pay homage indirectly,
exactly.
And then it becomes like
a big
another person 5 years 10 years down the line, there's a whole category for awards. Swahipi, so just what you said, allow these things to happen. The fact that you're mentioning Swahipi here shows me that these guys have become big.
Yeah, they are like literally. Absolutely. Like there's somebody whom I know. I think because we are like invested in music. Literally, I'll definitely know. So I know Kina Papi, Swahili Papi, all of them.
Kina Insha.
Yeah, what?
Shout out to Kina TMB, Tentman Buzz.
Literally, you know, and shout out for always keeping it like Papi has always like branded it. He's like Swahili every day. You'll never.
And he's going really hard online.
Exactly, you know, and stuff like that. And that's it. That's their genre. They definitely understand what they're doing. Even when Shrap came, people used to doubt kina Buti wanafanya nini, kina Jovi wanafanya nini, lakini akidrop album kuna tu watu wasema Jovi, man, I want to listen to Shrap today, you know. So let's allow it to actually grow a genre so that we can actually say this is ours, okay, this is our own thing. But just talking, and then a little before we listen to Juju, and then I give Iwaton a chance to ask your question. What would you think our genre would be? Or do you think us not having a specific genre in Kenya is an issue to putting our music on the scope or on the map compared to other genres that have longevity and have stayed for some time?
That's another nice question. Okay, in my view, we did have a sound.
Okay.
If you do your research and uangalie muziki ya Kenya in the late 90s, early 2000s, before artists started dying of your
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
I wouldn't say genge because our sound was kapuka.
Kapuka, okay.
So true.
Yeah, when you say kapuka, that's the you.
Yeah, I know.
No,
yeah,
no.
yeah, exactly.
And one guy who really tries to like go back to that kapuka genge sort of sound, Major.
Yeah.
I always tell people like when I listen to Major, kama we decide.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't know your sound?
Yeah.
That's Kenyan.
Okay.
That's very Kenyan. Like play that anywhere in the world.
Yeah.
People will tell you,
You're in Kenya.
you don't talk Nairobi.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we did have a sound.
Okay.
I don't think we lost it. We just we're in a state of limbo, so to say. Like yeah, we need to get out of it.
Yeah.
How we get out of it is the biggest question.
Okay. How do we get out of it? From your perspective.
From my perspective,
Yeah.
culture.
Okay.
That's what's missing.
Okay.
Culture, the culture of appreciation of music, the culture of buying albums, supporting local talent, going to shows, copying tickets. You know, that's just. I don't understand how in Kenya, acts from Nigeria, South Africa, they'll come here and they'll tell you my ticket is 6,000 bob. That's Alibad,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Kuja kwa gate 10,000 and then they're sold out,
Yeah.
Right.
right? Mpaka mnaenda huko hivyo mnaambia man hapa hivi pamejaa, muone huko hivyo kwa parking lot. But if a Kenyan act, even the biggest, somebody like Major, BM is headlining. Na aseme, Liquid aseme man, ticket yangu ni tawa, aje.
Yeah.
Unatugonga, unatubeba, unaona?
Yeah.
So nasemanga a Kenyan is a Kenyan's biggest hater.
Okay.
Yeah. Facts.
You know?
Yeah.
It's like we hate our own
Yeah.
our own artists. Unaona? Bana Boy akikuja huko, the love is crazy. And it's sad because Kenya has I think the largest purchasing power.
Yeah.
True.
It
when it
does.
comes to consumerism, sindio?
Ukweli.
You are not a big artist in Africa
If you've not come to
Nairobi.
Kenya. I agree.
Absolutely.
Mostly
If you've
Nairobi.
not performed here, if you've not done a media tour
I
here,
agree.
you're not a big artist
Yeah.
in Africa. So why can't we just churn out our own peer,
I know.
get something big to so culture? I think that's what's missing. And why? The gap that was created in the mid 2000s when Isa
Yeah.
Yeah.
left, left,
Yeah.
K-Rapt,
Yeah.
konitoji DS. Kulikuwa tuna vifo zingine ovyo hivi within 2 hours, within 2 years. And then the other big names just went silent. Nyash, tunasikia alienda sijui kufanya nini, but I would say that sindio. But alirudi after sijui how many years, sindio. Akina Nameless, all those big names zilikuwa zimeshikilianga jina. Jua Kali. People just went
Yeah.
so that they weren't passing the baton.
Okay.
They didn't
Facts.
pass the culture on to the next generation. That's why hakukuwa na mangoma za DJs kucheza. Wakahave nao hizi lala njaa, wakahave kwenda kutafuta muziki
Oh, yeah.
nje.
Exactly.
Which is why I was telling you the only people that came and broke this spell, so to
Yeah.
say, ilikuwa watu wa Genge tu. So during this period,
Yeah.
that's where we lost it. But we were the biggest culture house, if you ask me, Eastern Central Africa. So, I don't know if you've heard of the story where Keishaka, they were performing in Nigeria. I don't know which state in Nigeria. In 1998.
Exactly.
And they filled a stadium, I think 60,000 people. That's 1998. That's Kalamashaka.
In Nigeria.
Okay?
And now you ask a young in Atajika Lamashaka ni nani?
Imagine.
Of course, and it's not their fault.
Yeah.
So, Sahi, which Kenyan act anaweza jaza Kasarani? In Kenya, not even India.
Right.
Yeah, maybe BN.
I don't think so. Kenyans won't do that.
I don't think
Unless kwa hiyo lineup kuna
Kuna watu
Diamond
wengi,
na sijui nani, and they'll come there for Diamond and Zuchu, not for beer.
Okay.
That's what we need to start focusing on. Like
Okay.
love your own, love yours.
Always. Yes.
Love yours.
Love yours, and then let's just promote culture. Let's promote culture. Kuna so much talent, like watu wameamua kwa serious. Wasanii wanafanya a lot, not
yeah.
just rappers. Singers, manze scene yetu ya waimbaji ni noma.
Yeah, R&B
Yes,
kwanza.
R&B is
I know.
nasikizanga Njerai niko like man, is it Njerai ama Njerai? Njerai.
Yeah.
Nasikizanga Njerai niko like okay.
Yeah.
So me I would go for
For
a
sure.
show.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
Akina Costa Ojwang, me I'd go.
Yeah.
That's nice music, sindio?
Yeah.
But naangalianga shows zao online niko like really man, hawa watu chwani tu ndo walikam.
Right.
Uko like
Right.
kido nada.
So hiyo culture ndo hatuna.
I believe the culture is coming back a little bit right now with the younger generation. I've seen like culture also is about lifestyle. How do you promote like our Kenyan culture, the things we've had through maybe how you dress. So there's just a Nairobi style. You see the way I feel like ukiona kina Brooklyn, the reason as why they're actually even doing like a little better. They've actually brought that hip hop culture in their music, like through their dressing. Now you can see youngins are dressing baggy jeans, which was never there. And you know the hip hop culture that has always been part of it. Unajua, and it ilipotea. For some time, watu wanavaa madura, watu wanavaa this. Because there is this kofia, you know, the tight one that Kina Tupac used to wear. Nowadays you can spot people on the streets putting it on, and if it is not them who brought that culture back, and I feel like people resonate more even with the persona. You know, even in your music. I'll listen to you, but I want to feel you as a human being also. And I have to resonate with you on a human level also to get to actually resonate with you in your music. So you have to be vulnerable. You have to show me I'm human. I'm okay, you're a god as a creator, but still human. For me to come back to your page, kuna kimenishika, labda ulisema, labda niliona page yako kasema, kumbe Liquid pia anaendanga gym. Ni binadamu tu kama mimi. Unajua, so let me see his videos and stuff like that. So I feel like the culture is coming back in a little bit with the younger people, but I definitely agree there was a bridge between like because I remember tukitoka, and I keep on saying this, nikitoka home, nikitoka shule 4 p.m. I used to watch the beat. Man, no, the beat ilikuwa tu 254. Ukiona naika na kidogo because there was food for the streets. You see, like, like ulikuwa umeshika. That's why I feel like watu ichoka na TBT. Mostly if you're like our age and you grow up na TBT Kenyan music, ukisikianga tu utasema tu hata mix za TBT zenye ziko YouTube. There are millions and millions because people will always resonate back. That was a culture that was held highly. And you don't have it right now. But you want maybe a question to our guests and then we listen to Juju.
Can I ask a question after the commercial break? Amazing. So let's listen to Juju by the one and only.
Feel the freshness.
I don't need to say much.
Kupoteza muda siku nyingi bila usingizi usiku kucha, but siku moja hata mimi nitakuwa na ushuhuda. Kabla nishike ndai nipate fili ya taxi, nidunge mtumba kabla sijapata taxi. Speak story ya jaba sijafurisha taxi. Liquido jana mwaga maji sub zero. Nacheza ligi so wewe unacheza coke biro. Mimi niko K nini madaya coke zero. Taking the game hostage bros define hero. Mimi big fish wendelea kutafuta Nemo. Juju nenda juju afanya nini nasaka nibeba juju. Hata mimi nafiliki nimekewa juju. Sagoje na nipanga mimi naenda juju. Nenda juju afanya nini nasaka nibeba juju. Hata mimi nafiliki nimekewa juju. Sagoje na nipanga mimi naenda juju. Yeah, nigga shot get fed up with the streets. Not try to get guap ban. I'm jamo sina time ya beef. I'm trying to kuwa top 3 mafans wakichora hizo list. Na kila ujini niuliza alisema dawa nikupasist. Alisema
Liquid lakini leo lazima nipe freestyle.
makablaka
Leo lazima niache na cash freestyle.
what you consist of. Itakuwa hard kupata mahali unaweza profit from. Carado sky sana where you don't belong. Niliambia bullshit I'm stepping out and I'm gonna belong. Listen, I'm a disturb soul, vitu zingine na disaster. Kabla wakuite lion lazima utakuwa umekonka jango. Roms kujenga leo ama jana nilianza kitambo. Siku success itakam naomba nikumbuke kubaki humble. Sikubahatisha nimekuwa vulai toka kitambo. Nikutangazanga juu ya mitambo kare dio jambo. Wanga bad ikikam nikuroga ni ule mjamo. Mawaka hapa bado wamebonda but sina mambo juju nenda juju afadhali ninasaka nibeba juju hata mimi nafiliki nekewa juju sagoje na nipanga mimi naenda juju juju nenda juju afadhali ninasaka nibeba juju hata mimi nafiliki nekewa juju sagoje na nipanga mimi naenda juju.
Feel the freshness.
Yeah, that is the one and only Liquid Flows with Juju. Afande alinasa kanipeleka Juju. Talking about Afande kukunasa. Okay. I think it was sijui kama unakumbuka hiyo inchi. Then we're talking about CG cops went and joined people in during the maandamanos and stuff. I think it was one of these countries. Sijui Cameroon ama ni wapi, one of these countries. Do you think our cops would ever get there?
Yeah.
What is really happening, like literally?
Madagascar?
Yeah. Was it Madagascar?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
They joined they joined the people literally, you know, fighting for
Yeah,
freedom.
it's very possible in Kenya. There's this cop who I don't know if that's what he did exactly.
Yeah.
Hizi maandamano za juzi tu.
Yeah.
He went to social media akasema, man, I'm not feeling this stuff.
Yeah.
Feel like I have to do this because it's my job, but I'm not feeling it. No.
Yeah.
Because you know these cops, see, they're still members of the society.
Yeah,
So
most
they are
definitely.
husbands, they are fathers, they have responsibility.
Mm.
Unge kipanda, si mimi naumia peke yangu.
Yeah, naumia.
Ukishatoka huko station unarudi kwa nyumba, unapata hiyo unga ni bei moja, hata wewe pia wife anakwambia bana ni kunoma.
Yeah.
So they are also feeling it.
Yeah.
Si ndio? Hata hao wanakapitia. And sooner or later if things don't change, pia watasema, you know what, to hell with this.
Yeah.
And we're praying for that.
Literally.
We're praying for that.
Definitely.
We're praying for that.
Yeah, but before then, F the purpose.
Yeah.
Every
Always.
day.
Always.
Constant.
Yeah.
Constant.
Me, I've had brushes with the law.
Yeah.
So I know a thing or two about that. Nikisema finally ni nasa kanipeleka juju.
Yeah.
So nimebebwa juju na makarao once or twice.
Yeah.
So I know.
Yeah. Most definitely. Man, they're crazy. Ushaibebwa juju?
No.
You're lucky.
You're just careful.
Mimi nimebebwa.
Nimebebwa shmani. Ulikuwa umedu. Wala? Okay.
Smack a bitch.
Yeah,
Literally, but if I couldn't beba like you, it was like more demure. more demure, no pingos and stuff. It was just like, let's go to the car, let's go to the station, and then we got there, and then they took me to their office. Of course, walinikatia. Cops. Yeah. After that, wakaniomba 10K, and then they let me go. Like they just let me go. Like, okay, umetia pesa enda. And then akaniita, he called me because he took my number. And mimi nilikuwa mnakunywa jana, naweza kukupeleka out. Niko na pesa yangu nataka kunipeleka nayo out. Pesa yangu umenibia. Yeah, after because they took me to their office because I knew they just wanted money. Because I'm like, ukiingia station, what they do is you're supposed to write your name when they uko sindio. That they didn't do. They took me to a different office, their own personal offices. Hapo wanakwambia na umeiva. The fuck umeiva na baada nakwambia utoweka kitu. Unajua?
Singenego.
I negoed because the shorty was actually dating the cop. Yeah, and I didn't know about it. So they popped hapa nikifanya show, and then wako like nani anaitwa kwanza wako na judge nangu akasema Miss Ngala, my Instagram name. So nikasema ni mimi. Nafa kaniambia unajude ruka mimi sijai. The first thing I always know, never say you know. I was not there. Like simjui. Ukashua umjui. Nikasema I just met her yesterday. Sasa kuna kesi twende hivi, si ndio? Kaenda kufika wakaanza story mingi ya kunibebea tu like vitu unajua. And then I knew they were planting weed for me. They walikuwa and I'm smoking, I don't smoke. So niko like, bro, mimi ni sick. Mimi hata ukiniwekea kitu tukifanya test huwezi ipata kwa damu yangu. Alafu akasema niko nakuuliza tu kama unajua hii ni nini. and stuff like that. I'm like, I niliona penye najaribu kudu. And then they're like, okay, so this and this happened. They judge me by my I was telling you what. They judge me by my tribe. Unajua ni mkabila gani nikasema ulimpiga. That's the first thing they did. I'm like, how do you judge me? You don't know what happened, the real story. So when I tried to explain, which made so much sense, nikaja tu dem anataka do. So nikamwambia siniongeleshe tu dem on the side, I just tell her. Akasema mnaweza ongea. Nikamwambia cheki, mimi nataka kurudi kufanya job. Mimi unataka how much? Because hiyo ndio kenye umenileta hapa kudu. Sasa akaniambia, nilienda hospitali, kuna hospitali alienda. Nilitibiwa. Wapi? Nothing, you know. I was new here, so sikuja. So she named like Nairobi Hospital. So in my mind, I'm like, I think Nairobi Hospital is so expensive. I'm like, so unataka how much? Kaniambia 2,000. Niko like 2,000 ndio unanileta hapa.
Nikuja kuniambia.
Ungekuja uniambie kwa ofisi like nimeacha show bro, like what the hell, unajua? And then nikamwambia sawa, leta namba yako nikutumie cause mimi naishia. And then akoleka lazima, lakini lazima upe makarau ya fuel. Nani hapa na hapa hata si 5 minutes natembeanga kila siku nikienda home na pita station. And then they're like, nikamwambia okay, amesema nimpe 2k. So Mafikara akamwangalia like he was so disappointed in her just talking about 2,000. And then akanambia fuel yetu ni 8k na akabonda. And then it totaled up to 10k. And then
those are Kenyan cops for you.
Yeah, and then iko like 10k ya nini? Nikamwambia mimi sina 10k, mimi labda niwape 8. Kwanza nisema 5. Sema akaona venye nimesema 5 na rakata ningesema so 5. Akasema huyu lazima kuwe na pesa. Akaniambia tafuta 3,000 juu. Tafuta madam, tafuta. And then I gave them the 8k. And then the audacity anambia nani achie namba yako? And then nikishamwachia namba hata sija step like nimekuja nikafanya nikienda home anambia na by them nilikuwa mnakunya nini hiyo jana? Sikuja leo nikubaie. Like with my money that you stole from me.
Yeah.
But you know, so exactly. So I've faced that rat, which I definitely did understand and was crazy. So I definitely F them every day.
Every day. Twice every day.
Twice every
breakfast,
day.
lunch, and dinner.
Period.
Yeah.
Alrighty. What's next?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, a lot.
Okay.
A lot. So go back to this story again. Last time I was here, I was talking about the album.
Yeah.
This is me again talking about the album.
Okay.
Yeah, so a lot has changed. Niliongeza ma tracks hapo.
Okay.
So of course yet ilikuwa tu just 1 year.
Yeah.
The album is dropping on January 6th.
The date is there already?
Yeah.
Woo.
I wasn't supposed to say that, but I feel like, you know,
give me a little tea. Okay.
Yeah, January 6th. Album is dropping. Trial and Error.
Okay. That's the name of the album?
That's the name of the album.
Okay. Una feature kina nani? Maybe a few names. Please need
who's on the album? Outlaw.
Okay. Well, that is a fire.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I have a dude from my hood.
Yeah.
A little Odd Times.
Okay.
Let me do proper. And let me save the rest for name drop what.
Please, like a female maybe.
A female?
Yeah, I'm not fikiria like why? And tell me why not.
I've worked on a track with Outlaw and Tulia.
Okay.
Tiny.
Amazing.
Although that's not on the album.
Okay.
It's on another album. There's another album which I've also done with Davey.
Okay.
In Bad House. So they'll be dropping around, not Bad Tip.
Yeah.
There's another one that Dave is supposed to launch. It's his album.
Yeah.
So there's a track I've done with Tulia. I think that's where I've featured a female artist.
Yeah.
I've worked with Neymar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to Neymar.
On the same.
Neymar. Yeah.
Yeah, so kuna wengine wenye
kwa album kuna like a female MC or is just like
on my album?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No. But on Dave's album.
Why not though? Ama album tu ni yako na ni ngoma ngapi ziko kwa album? Have you decided yet?
13.
13? Okay.
13. So the album is I think 50 minutes long.
Okay.
But
yeah.
I think about this album na mimi mwenyewe napata goosebumps.
Okay.
So It's not. It's none of these. Zenye tumecheza. That's what I
Okay.
can tell you. It's going to be
Everything.
musical. There's singing. Been experimenting with singing sana. Umesikia kidogo hapo.
Yeah, I wanted to add. I wanted to say that.
Yeah.
I wanted even to comment at the start of the songs. There's like you doing a little bit of, you know, vocalizing.
People are
and
liking
stuff.
it.
Yeah.
I felt like people have been boxing me.
Yeah.
Wanasema, hey, Liquid ni msoma boom bap.
Yeah.
Ngoma ikianza tu na ni old school. That has to be Liquid. So I want to be kidogo unpredictable and whatnot. Yeah. Who else is on the albums?
Is it fully Bad House produced and mixed and mastered, or like umefanya na a couple of producers?
The engineer is just Dave.
Okay.
Dave is the one who's doing the engineering, but I've worked with a couple of producers. The main one, there's a guy who has like produced most of the beats for the album. Karim.
Okay.
Big up to Karim Abdul. I've also worked with Mike as a producer, Mike Z. Yeah, it's mostly Karim and Mike Z
And Dave.
and Dave. Sasa on the engineering.
Amazing.
There are other collaborations which I don't want to name drop to.
Yeah, why
because I
not?
just kill the juice,
Oh my
man.
Give me some sauce. Give me some sauce.
Man, but I'll tell you, on the
Yeah.
other album,
Yeah.
that I can talk about.
Yeah. Oh, so
There's
you're
like,
just
you know,
selfish on yours. Huh?
I have a strategy, you know, lazima uko umejipanga.
Ni
Si ndio?
sawa, yeah. I
So
get
that
you.
money uniite tena.
I know, right?
Between sign yote mimi
But
nikipatia kile pesa hii
unajua mi ukidrop tu
Yeah.
utakuwa on your neck.
I want to come here before I drop. I want to
Okay.
come here like
Amazing.
2 weeks or a week before I
Yeah.
drop. So
Yeah.
then I'll tell you a bunch of stuff.
Alright. Amazing. I
But
can't
expect a
wait.
very dope album. that's
Yeah.
for sure.
With videos.
With videos.
Okay.
Like I said, we're shooting one or two, at least one or two, ama tatu between saa hii na time
In a
take
drop.
the
So
drop
does it drop na videos or
Yes.
or the videos are gonna drop after? Before.
one or two before, and then the album.
You'll work on that
Yeah,
after.
so expect visuals.
Okay,
Yes.
amazing. Tell me about what's next for the event on Saturday. Of course, I'm spoiling the because I know, but tell people about it.
yeah. So actually, kuna 2 events.
Okay.
I have an event. I'm performing on 31st and on 1st.
Okay.
So on 31st, I'll be at the Space Westlands, 6 p.m. till late.
Oh.
The Space Westlands. You kama mnasikia nyoa say the Space
This Westlands.
Westlands.
Yay, bougie shit.
6 p.m.
Yeah.
till late. And then that's on 31st.
Yeah.
That's going to be on Friday. And then on 1st November, I'm going to be at City Boy Studios.
Yeah.
That's in
Ngong Road?
that's along Ngong Road.
Yeah.
Off Ngong Road
Off
actually.
Ngong Road. Muchai Road.
Yeah, Mushai Drive.
Yeah, Muchai Drive.
Yeah. And then I think it's called Mbaruk Road. So
Yeah.
you get off of Ngong Road
Yeah.
into Mushai Drive, then
Yeah.
off of Mushai Drive into Mbaruk Road.
Yeah.
But isikae ni kama ni mbali. Hiyo ni ni hapo
Karibu
tu.
na Kenyatta Market.
Yeah. Ukiwa hapo Coptic,
Yeah.
umefika.
Literally.
Umefika. So like I want guys to come and
Why
I
you are
haven't-
headlining?
I'm headlining on 1st.
Yeah.
But on 31st, I'm not. I'm a supporting
Yeah.
act.
Yeah.
So,
So the first is your own event.
it's my own event.
Unaitwaje?
Liquid Flows live in concert.
Live in concert. Who are we having as like supporting acts?
Supporting acts.
Yeah.
I have like a bunch of people.
I am glad. I
Yeah.
want to see Depo. Oh my God, it's
Yes.
been a minute.
Yeah, Depo Dice.
Yeah.
Atakuwa area. Dice ni mnoma kuperform.
Nimekuwa festivals bad festivals.
Yeah.
Sana, yeah, so.
I'll say this here live. Me like
Yeah.
to give flowers
Yeah.
where they do.
Yeah.
Kama kuna mtu mwenye mimi najua saa hii ako hii tier yetu na like ni a mad performer mwenye
Yeah.
hata anaweza ni outdo saa hiyo on stage.
Yeah.
Dice man.
Yeah.
No, Dice is a performer and Dice has been putting in work.
I like that.
He's one of the guys who's like silently motivating me. You know?
Exactly,
We don't like, Liquid, what are you up to?
Yeah,
But I
yeah,
watch
yeah.
his moves and I'm like, yo, I have to
Yeah.
get on this speed. So yeah, Depo Dice is going to be there. Now from your Cambiao, from Street Wave Nation,
Yeah.
there's also going to be Odin.
Yeah.
So Odin Magnum. Who else? From Jishia Dago, my hood.
Yes, sir.
Skrilla,
Okay.
atakuwa area.
Yeah.
Pinchy Royal is also coming.
Yeah.
And then Odd Times,
Yeah.
the one I told
Yeah,
you
the one-
is
yeah,
on
yeah.
my album.
Yeah.
It's also gonna be there. And there's this fire rapper from 1960 Kayole anaitwa Yo Ade. Yo Ade 1960. Go check these people out.
Okay.
Yeah, so those are the main supporting acts. But of course kutakuwa na many other people like
It's a creative space.
It's
So,
a creative space.
yeah.
So manze msikose kutokea City Boys establishment, that's 48 Mbaruku. 1st November 4 p.m. till very very late. Kutakuwa na many activities, manzima ngoma pekee. So yeah, just come and have a nice time. Kuna food, kuna drinks. I told you people, mimi ni chef.
Yeah.
Na niko na brand Mashuksha will be on site, so you
Yeah,
guys can have
yeah.
burgers,
Yeah.
hot dogs, sandwiches,
Yeah.
all of that. No,
Yeah, yeah.
yani itakuwa tu space poa ya
Lit.
kukua. So
Are there tickets?
yeah, tickets, you can find tickets on Hustle Sasa. They're just 200 shillings.
Okay.
200 pounds. Sasa mkikuja kwa gate nitawafanyia tuchwani. So nunua tu saa hii. Nunua tu saa hii man.
Kila siku tunasema usifanye mzania alale njaa.
Yeah, 200 shillings on Hustle
pale.
Sasa. I don't know if I should just like use this link,
Yeah.
hustlesasa.shop/liquid flows.
hustlesasa.shop/liquid flows. Yeah.
Ukienda hapo hivyo, that's my marketplace by the way, so you see the ticket, you'll find all my albums over there. So if you want to support your boy, you know, if you want to promote me, mnipatie hata fare ya kurudi nyumbani.
Manze.
Dagoretti ni mbali, nimekuja hivi asubuhi kwa rasha.
Yeah.
Tumieni fare.
Literally, kila siku nasema usifanye msanii alale njaa.
Bana.
Msanii akiweka kazi, you appreciate, unajua.
Yeah.
Exactly. But of course, last take, what would you tell like your fans or your parting shot?
My parting shot to my fans.
Yeah. And to maybe somebody who's just on the same space as you are, maybe as a human being, as a rapper, as an artist, yeah.
So I'll start with the people who are on my space right now. Mintaambia manze, it's not over until the fat lady sings the blues. So wanasemanga hivyo. It's not over. Sawa?
Yeah.
So man, whatever it is, man, mimi sitaki kujua nini unafanya. Hata kama unauzanga makaa, right? Hata kama unauza kwa bar.
Yeah.
Whatever it is that you are up to, and hiyo ndio kitu yenye uko nayo, so you just continue doing it.
Yeah.
Believe in yourself, kujitambua, ni like, having confidence in yourself is a lesson that is entrenched within you, know. You won't go anywhere if you don't believe in yourself. If you don't take yourself seriously, nobody else will take you seriously.
Yeah.
If you don't love yourself and respect yourself, nobody will love you and respect you. So that's first and foremost. Don't give up. Whatever it is that you're doing, don't give up. Hata kama unaendelea kuifanya for the last 5-10 years, maybe ni kesho ndio inafaa ijipe, alafu una quit leo. So like, don't do it. Don't do it. Exactly. We're not quitters.
We're not quitters.
Yeah. We're go-getters.
Period.
To my fans, expect a lot. A lot. Hii hiatus nilikuwa nimechukua. Wewe sikuwa nalala.
Period.
Nimeko studio. Niko na mangoma naweza jaza album kama 4 saa hii. Devia najua. Unaona? So kazi, visuals zinakuja. Project after project. Shows. Kwanza shows, unajua tunaingia festive season.
Back to back. Sasa ndio masawa sana. Ambia wase sasa ndio una date msanii.
Say that again.
Sasa ndio time ya kudate msanii. Paka ingine tukaingia Januari. Unaenda vacation. Literally.
Okay, don't know about the vacation, but say your time. Say your time, okay? So my fans manze, by the big up, watu wale mko kinifollow. Kuna wase tu wanakuja wanasaidia kwa DM wananiambia manze ni aje. We miss your work. Go and do something. Many times nimeenda nime drop tu ngoma because people have told me, yo, it's been too long. So, and I really appreciate those people. Na wahitaji. Ni nyinyi nafanyianga hiki.
Literally.
So manze, hang in there. That's all I can tell you.
Amazing. Wanna kupata wapi? Where did they reach you?
Socials. Nakuwa active sana Facebook.
When you also for days.
Man, sisi tumeanza na Facebook. Hizi vitu zingine zimekuja zikapata. And I'll also tell artists.
Are you trying to adjust though?
I am. I joined TikTok this year.
Amazing.
And I can tell you people, TikTok sio rahisi. Well, ni rahisi kwa hawa wenye mi bado na ilan, ndio. But a lot of people were telling me just get on TikTok because that's a new thing. You know, if this is what works for now, adjust msanii.
Kevin Grant alisema hivyo. That's what is happening in the streaming space.
So on Facebook ni Liquido Mjamo. Liquido mmoja so Mjamo. Liquido mmoja. Sasa Liquido mmoja. But nimezoea kujiita Mjamo, so nataka Mjamo mta. Liquido mmoja. On Instagram boy wa Dago. Dago has double G. And on TikTok Flows Mistari. I wish zingekuwa jina moja the same.
Mbona usiweke same? I want to tell you ndio mtu asisumbuke because I'm like nitaenda huko nitafute Liquid Flows IG maybe I'm
circumstances shmine.
Okay. Amazing.
Like you said, unajua si tuliingia Facebook kitambo, si ndio? So kuna hizo restrictions za ku name change na nini. I tried it by the way. Kakataa nikasema wale wenye wanafaa kufika hapa hivi manzi mtafika.
Literally.
Sasa I won't tire from telling people where to find me everywhere I go. So Flows Mistari on TikTok.
Mjamo.
Liquido mmoja on Facebook
and Boy Wadago.
Boy Wadago on Instagram. But ukinipata mahali popote tawe ni Liquido mjana mo. Taitika.
Amazing. Thank you for coming. Of course, nataka kuweka leo na uniachi bila freestyle. Niko na flows na nisisikie ma flow. Siwezi kubali. How is that bit?
You can never go back.
I know, right?
Ayo. Hope mnanisikia poa. Jamu. Check. Yeah. Waseo ni liquid, even a new flow, juu maji kama siwi. Haya si utaitoshi, marapo kula makofi. Hizi mistari zitoka 5 joka vidole kwa soki. Usicheze na mimi tu, naweza kupona. Udi kwa kodi, kesi kwa kodi. Mlalamishi anadayaje? Ati mimi nilifungwa mlango bila kupiga hodi. Mina kudai kodi ini Nairobi so unaosha unanyolewa unabaki jo kinara kama Kobe jishe kwenu wanga wobbly skiza check this is claim to be the best lakini fuck wallahi niko sure nipita test tange mkoto is azi mimi niko blessed na record my 8th project this is take a rest I'm way above average flow yangu you finesse blogger bado atakucompare Mr. Stress kila buy na kama kiwe extra I wonder why you wanna give me extra pressure check it kwangu shit ni leisure mali safi can be clean na geisha ngoja kwanza ebu waiter meshiba kwanza nitakudish maleta mimi paper chaser kila day na tesa na stack stories zako kama sio za paper ila chuke temba juu baadaye nitatema kabado misi favorite wako bana wewe unacheza yo Boy Wadago number 2 suna jua.
You already know when Liquid pulls up the flows flow literally. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. That was Liquid Flows. Always a pleasure. Please come back when you release the album. Of course you're gonna come back and we can't wait to hear more and more of you and congratulations on your new EP. Thank you guys so much. I'm gonna play, of course today we were just listening to Liquid, still the EP because you're promoting the EP. If I'm giving you a chance, ngoma gani turudia on your EP? Because there are only 3. You gave me a limitation, which is not fair. Please don't do that again. I got you. But yeah, do I play Take It Easy, Juju, or do I play
Take It Easy?
Take It Easy. I love Take It Easy. Amazing. Thank you guys so much. We do this every Monday to Friday, same time, same place. Have an amazing weekend. Kila siku tunasema usifanye msanii alale njaa. Liquid Flows has been with us. Go buy his music. He has a show coming up on 31st at Space Westlands.
The Space
Westlands on 31st, and of course there's also City Boy on 1st. Literally.
Back to back.
Yeah. Kazi lazima ifanywe. Much love. Take care of yourself. Have an amazing morning, afternoon from wherever you are.
Shit does it keep calm, just take it easy. Anytime you're feeling down, just take it easy. Flows, don't give up, just take it easy. From the bottom all the way up, take it easy. Anytime you're feeling down, just take it easy. Don't give up, just take it easy. From the bottom all the way up, take it easy.